Manila, Philippines, Forevermore. Side A band's popular ballad penned by prolific bassist Joey Benin, is 26 years old. That may be surprising to a lot of loyal fans of Side A. But then, the original group turns even older, 35, this year. Gathering the original Side A members in the live, two-night concert, Redux 360, a Side A experience, was a much-awaited event recently. Last year, in January and September, Side A, Redux virtual concerts happened. Hence, it was only a matter of time and safe protocols before the public got to see the original Side A performing live again. Florida-based Rodel Gonzalez, Side A's original vocalist, had to plane in the middle of April to bond anew with the members and make Redux 360, a Side A experience happen. He returned to the US the morning after the concert. Too bad, Side A's original bassist, Kelly Baden, failed to join the live concerts as he was in the US. Kelly, though, was in the first and second Redux virtual concerts last year. Second-generation Side A member and rhythm guitarist, Livon Kailao, pinch hit for him in the live show that took place at Labinsyam na East Bar in Parañaque City. Last April 21, Side A staged Side A Redux, Sundown Jam, with the original and new members at Punong Gary's Place in Silay City, Negros Occidental, where bassist Joey Benin is based. They did their bubble rehearsals there, too, where they lined up the songs and practiced what they would play for their audience. Then, the nostalgic, two-night concert happened last April 29 and 30 at Labinsyam na East Bar. A mere announcement on Side A's Facebook page was all it took to trigger the public's interest and watch Side A perform live again. Tickets were sold out in no time. Joining Rodel was his brother, Naldi keyboards, Mar Dizon drums, and Pido Lolly Marmo lead guitar vocals. After only the fourth song, James Taylor's Whenever I See Your Smiling Face, in the live concert, Side A had to stop momentarily to briefly talk to the audience. Before, we could sing 30 songs in one night, recalled Rodel, who fondly reminisced about their stint at Hyatt's Calesa Bar in the early 90s. Tonight, fourth song pa lang, pagod na. Side A never disappoints whenever they're on stage. They still crooned their ballads with their unmistakable tone, hardly missing a beat. Old is perhaps just a mere adjective to literally describe them. Old is never in their performance nor in their voices. The band opened the concert to a full house crowd with the familiar strains they rendered before at Calesa Bar, reminiscing, I Just Wanna Stop and Hurt. Everybody was in high spirits. Not only the guys on stage, but the audience, as well, who waited for years before the reunion happened. Side A not only regaled the SRO standing room only crowd that night with the band's standards and hits. They sang Hold On, Eva Marie, Tuloy Pa Rin and Di Pa Huli. They also gave the audience a sample of their new compositions, like Pido's Windows of Our Souls included in the first Side A Redux album released last year and Livon's haunting Tagalog ballad, Ibigin ang Mundo the band did for the recent Earth Day special. Midway into the concert, Rodel candidly announced, at some point, magpapahinga muna ang mga lolo nyo. The present lineup of Side A members, the third generation, led by soloist Yubs especially Irat, who replaced Joey Generoso, took over on stage. Yubs was joined by Livon guitar, Ned Esguerra bass with second-generation member Ernie Severino drums. For the second set, the original and new generation Side A members joined on stage and started with the new vibe of Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer, led by Rodel, Pido and Yubs. By the time Side A rendered Hall and Oates, Out of Touch, the ladies in the audience stood up and started dancing. The audience was singing with them. At nearly midnight, the crowd was still on high energy. When Side A did the best of the Doobie Brothers, Listen to the Music, Taken, It to the Streets, Jesus is Just Alright, What a Fool Believes, Ernie displayed his being an ace drummer all throughout the well-applauded medley, much to the excitement of the audience. Much awaited, as always, in any Side A concert is Joey's popular ballad, Forevermore, rendered initially in Tagalog for the first time, thanks to a female YouTube singer that caught the attention of Joey. Side A's erstwhile manager, Lito Fagoso, was instrumental in making the first Redux virtual concert happen in January 2021. He came in and started negotiating again for the group and arranged their schedules. That led to the second Redux and the live concert. The band initially planned to close the Redux 360, a side A experience with Forevermore. However, since the audience would not budge, side A graciously obliged to a few more songs, wrapping up with Tuloy Pa Rin. Side A remains relevant and much sought after even after 35 years. Hence, a live concert in a bigger venue is expected to be staged this year, gathering the original members again, jamming with the new generation. That will be much awaited, too.